Georgia's offense will have the first possession of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Fires to the right. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers to that.
The lone back's got it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Right down the middle. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Georgia sends out the punt team. And the returner will be brought down. So Oklahoma's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to turn the corner on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. The toss to the right. He breaks a tackle. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruit.
Incomplete.
Farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make us.
Oh, trickeration, he wants to throw. And he's got it. It's a 1st down. And they caught the return team hitting the snooze button, and they pick up the 1st down. The Sooners have their offense in high gear. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. And the Sooners will try to move the sticks on 4th down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, going to the air. Skips away from pressure. Got all he needed for the 1st down, and then he gets down on the slide. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside kid. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Toss sweep to the right. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, you're down here in the red zone. You know you've got to be able to run the football, so good call going with the toss play. Nice blocking up front. Good patience by the back finding his crease.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sooners! You want to make sure this Boomer Sooner crowd gets it going early. That is one way to get it done.
And we get to break out the Sooner schooner. The wagon gets to come out. Everybody gets jacked up. Everybody gets excited. Oklahoma has an electric atmosphere. And when these fans get involved early like this, good luck.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Takes a handoff. It's Frazier. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Fires to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, you spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
The run from the shotgun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? They'll try to bully their way for the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. The Sooners in the hurry up. Wants to throw on 3rd down. A little screen to the running back. At the 40, there he goes. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting his tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you... late in the half, David.
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete. A huge pickup. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to pass it. Gonna let it fly. He holds it in and nobody's close. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown Sooner.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Here comes the option. Now the toss. At the 45 on his way. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Sixth play of the drive coming up. On second down, just keeps firing. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Well, this offense did a lot of good things there in the first half. It wouldn't surprise me if they punt this one away after that incompletion on third down.
But they're cornering the market on fakes. Here comes another one. And the pass goes incomplete, and they rise up to stop the fake punt on fourth down. Well, they got the throw off, but not much else good happened for them after that one, and they'll turn it over on downs. The give to the tailback. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Hurley. Got the quick pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Off the play fake. Lets it fly on the move. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for space. It's Martin. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Running back searching for a hole. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Powers through the defender. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I'm loving this offense mixing the toss plays in their game plan. And what these tosses are going to do, it's going to set up a play-action opportunity where they can fake the toss and try to take a shot downfield.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Blasted as he lets it go. Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown Sooners!
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
On the run from inside his own 5. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Got his man in the middle. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to...
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. And the Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They're going to throw it again. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking downfield, it's Hurley. Working that left side now.
How crazy is it that one of the best receivers in all of college football just made his first catch in this big of a game? You got to give the defense tons of credit. They've had a plan for him. They've limited him, and that's why they're going to win.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Touchdown Bulldogs! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Past the 30. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Caught over the middle. It's Davis. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll send out the kicker here. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. They weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. They try to pop a run on the draw. Open space at the 25. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. The Bulldogs with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's going up top here late in the game. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the 4th quarter. When you know you have a team outclassed,